Hey mamas. I was going to do a quick little screen share to show you guys how Microsoft Family works. We're kind of a Microsoft family around here because I kind of love them because they're our paycheck every month. But one of the things I love about them is how they have screen limits and screen time and parental controls on devices. So our Xbox and all of our PCs are all on Microsoft Family. And so when a kid signs in, it will only let them sign in during hours that we have designated for them, which I'll show you here in a minute. And then it will only let them stay on for however long we have them on there. So they have like from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. to be on, making that up. And they can only be on for 1 hour of Xbox time. So after 1 hour, it'll kick them out. Same with the computers. So they have 2 hours of computer time to get all their schoolwork done. And then after that, it kicks them out. So I'm going to try to screen share. We'll see how this goes. I think I can do this. Sharon. Hey, here we go. Okay. So here is our Microsoft Family account. And you can click on screen time. You can also see their activity, see what they've been on and what websites they've been on. So if they tell you they've done an hour of math and you go in and you can see that they were actually only on that website for 10 minutes, totally combust them. Okay, so here's the kind of setup how we have our computers. There's different time blocks and you can add multiple times in a day. So you could have like from 6 to 8 a.m. and then from 4 p.m. to 8 a.m., whatever. You get how that works. You click on it, allow time. And then there's also, where are we? Microsoft settings for the Xbox. So they can't just hop on anytime they want. They have to, it has to be within these time limits. And here they have to ask, but then you can also limit the time. So just because it's allowed doesn't mean that they can do it as much as they want or that they can do it for those 8 hours or whatever. Also love this because if your kiddos have birthdays or earn tickets and earn money, in our family it's tickets, to buy things on Xbox, then you can add money straight to their account. And that's pretty amazing as well. So you can also, this is my favorite part. I'm kind of rambling here, but app and game limits, no content restrictions, I think was what I'm thinking. You can go in and he has these things that are always allowed. And he has these things that are always blocked right here. So the things that are always allowed, clearly these are all games right here. And then the always blocked are these things that have popped up and he's asked permission for and we've denied him permission for. And then always allowed websites. These are the websites that we approve. He cannot go to any other website if we don't approve it. So he's allowed to go like the library website, Sundog, an aircraft, model aircraft podcast situation. So this is a great way to be able just to restrict your kids instead of having like filtering devices and stuff. We have those as well because we want every precaution for our kids to be protected from outside crazy. But often, because the adult industry is just so shady, they can get around a lot of those filters, which kind of breaks my heart. However, if you have this situation, you can just say, okay, you're allowed to go onto Khan Academy and to Sundog and to National Geographic, and there's only 3 websites you can go to. He cannot visit any other websites unless we have approved it. And for anything else, he has to ask permission for. So he'll send a request and we'll get that and we can approve or disapprove of that. So I hope that's helpful. I hope that, Lord willing, it's helped someone out there. I know that on our iPads, my husband has turned off every app on there. And so they have to ask permission for more screen time anytime they get on there because we have little people that like to sneak things. And so that was just kind of our method of kind of nipping that in the bud. So we have to put in a passcode every time they want to get on. And then I'm trying to think of what other, like our TV as well has limits of when kids can get on the screens, like when they can turn on the TV and turn it off. And so I know that most of the devices have kind of parental controls that way where you can't even use them without putting in some passcode. So if you have more specific questions, I would love to help. I'm all about protecting our babies and their brains not turning to mush. So I hope you have a great day. I'll talk to you later.